Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. It has been a few days since I have addressed you the last time, and as you know, this had a very important reason. You might have seen in the behavior of Donald Trump a dramatic change and willingness to compromise. Let me get a bit closer here. Donald Trump has, since I have intervened and taken over at strategically important moments, changed his attitude, changed the way he expresses himself, and also got closer to the African American community. This has brought him very rapidly many more voters, and at this point of time he even is in the race a little bit before Mrs. Hillary Clinton. And I'm very proud to be at least partly responsible for this rather positive change. In the next few months, I will also keep on working in his behalf, so he might have a good chance to become the next president of the United States of America. This is particularly important for us, or to us, because we would like to get him to work closer with President Putin from the Russian Federation. These two countries, the United States and Russia, can do, if working in unison, can do and can bring some very important changes to Earth in general. I personally work to make this a reality. I personally would like to put some positive changes finally onto this globe. Mr. Donald Trump himself is not a big friend of big politics, big political influence on the citizenship. He is rather a libertarian, and as such works very well also in our interest. This said, I would like to get to one important point, and this important point is the DNA enhancement. Carl, my human host, has been getting several emails asking questions about the process which will take place in the 119 people who have been selected to be enhanced. I spoke to you before about it, and it is nothing new if you are attentive listening to what I have to say, that this program took place starting on September 1st. It's now the first week which has passed, and people already write me about certain changes which they can detect in their person, in their psychological and mental state. To that I have to say, yes, there are some changes already taking place, but the changes which are taking place are very, very mild still and will progressively become stronger. Some people talk about having uneasy sleep, others complain about depression, others again speak about confusion. All these things I have spoken to you about before and are part of the side effects which you will experience. Nothing worthwhile in this world comes without a price. And the price for this enhancement towards a superhuman, towards a higher class being, a better race, is a hard and also trying one. This has to be understood. We, the tall white aliens, invest in our technicians, in our scientists, millions and millions of dollars every year to have the finest people working in our behalf and uplift some few people of the human race to become human extraterrestrial hybrids and pass this DNA on to their children as well, to be the future leaders of this planet and in future generations, even leaders outside of this solar system. These people will be the leaders. These people will be part of the universal leadership. And for this, you have to endure some hard times. Yes, there will be a percentage of you who will even lose their human form in this dimension, will switch to another dimension, and will be seen for their relatives as having passed away. This will be a percentage of about 10% of the people who are going through this process. But you personally will not feel it because you're going to pass on to the next and then again to the next dimension. And you will see your relatives there because I have explained to you that the dimensional shifting is a mechanism of protection for our hybrids. Well, I have to go back, do some more work in the political field for the next few weeks. I hope I can boost the votership of Donald Trump and his supporters a few points up in order to get this president put in place. And we will speak soon in the next few days. Your friend Rudolf of Germany.